All right. What's up, my friends? It's time for another
John Draft.
John Draft.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So a John Draft, for those who don't know, is a cube draft where John selects every single card in the draft, and then I have to try and play with the cards and win. Simple as that. So John's going to draft every single card, and we're ready to go. So John's sitting right up front and center. He's sitting in the good chair, dude. Look at this thing. Lucky John. So, John, I told John before we started, we're going to try and do two colors, one or two colors, right? And, all right, it's all you, my friend. This is your pack. Take a look. And select the card you want for John Draft.
I'm going to pick one of the mythics.
John's going for a mythic.
There's 3 of those.
There are 3 mythic rares. That's right. There is Gideon Eyes and
Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may end 1 mana of any color.
Mm-hmm.
If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die instead, exile that card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Put 2 in a black. Sacrifice another vampire or zombie. Put 2+1/+1 counters on Kalitas Traitor of Ghet.
No coverage either. And then we have Gideon Eyes and the card. So it +1, it becomes a 5/5 indestructible until end of turn. 0 makes 2/2, and the emblem is all your creatures get bigger. Yeah, 10 seconds. Your choice.
I will choose the plain. The black.
The black one. All
I'm
right.
trying to do a mono black and okay, so actually I changed my mind.
Jace, Architect of Thought. Oh, you have time. You have all minute, buds. You can look over the pack. You can take Jace if you want to, but you have time to look over it.
Okay, I want to see Jace.
All right, sure.
Actually, it's too much words.
Okay, so the +1 says on your opponent's next turn, if they try and attack you, all of our creatures shrink by 1 power. The -2 is kind of like Fact or Fiction yesterday. So they reveal the top 3, they make them into piles, and you choose one, and the ultimate's irrelevant. So it draws cards and it shrinks their creatures.
Okay, then this one.
This one makes all their creatures get -2/-2, and all your creatures get +2/+2.
Okay, that one.
4/4 trample for 5. You can make 4 creatures bigger.
I will choose the green.
Murderous Gearhulk. All right.
Yeah.
There we are. Next pack.
We are trying to stay on greens and blacks.
Okay. So we got Doomblade. It's kind of like the card Terror in the black deck.
Wait, I think that's kind of like an angel you have.
It was an angel. And then we have Avacyn's Pilgrim, which is very similar to Elvish Mystic, which is in your deck. Right? And then we have this card. Whenever it attacks, you can pay mana and bring a creature from your graveyard back.
Okay.
So what do you think?
I'll have time to think.
Yeah, so we got a little time to think. There's no rush here on the John Draft. Eight seconds. 5 seconds. Pick one. Anyone you want to pick it? That one? Alright. Isareth the Awakener. Okay. This pack has no green cards in it. So the good thing to do, so you want to look at the cards in your colors first and see if you like any of them, and you can look at the other cards to see if you want to change colors or not. So,
well, there's only one, which is this.
That's right, so no green cards, only one black card.
And life thing.
Okay, it's kind of similar to the Burnsy Rat and Child of Night.
Okay, since there's nothing else we could do.
Okay.
Well, some of them are like half black, half other.
All right, so
wow,
it's a lot of words. So Nicol Bolas, 7 mana Planeswalker. You +2, and you can play the top card of your opponent's deck for free. +1, they lose 2 cards out of their hand. -4 does 7 damage to anything, and then -12 is just you win the game. Exiles everything they have. That's a nickel bolus. That's 3 colors, but we can do that maybe. We have 2 black cards here. We have Destroy All Dragons or Non-Dragons. And we have Bloodghast, which is a 2 on the can't block. But if it's in the graveyard and you play a land, it comes back. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Better pick one. What do you want? Bloodghast. Okay. Alright, so we got a good black deck going here. Ooh, you know this card. So last night, John became a man. John split his first Factor Fiction. I cast Factor Fiction against him, and this is one of the cards that I showed him. So, alright, so Chandra Flamecaller. So now, we only have 1 green card, right? Have we seen many green cards in these packs?
No.
No, so green there might not be a lot of, person next to us might be doing green too, so maybe it might want to be a different color. There's also a black card too, though. So, we have 1 black card, and we have other cards too. What do you think? You got 15 seconds.
And also, just to tell you, I think that looks like a Johnny.
It was a Johnny.
But then...
Nighthawk?
This one!
Okay, Nighthawk's good. Ooh, okay. No black cards in this pack, except for this one, which is a black card and a red card. And there's also an artifact.
This one.
So now, I'm not going to guide too much, but what's the mana cost on this card?
3 forest.
That's right. What's the mana cost on these cards?
2.
So if I play a swamp on turn 1, can I cast this on turn 3?
No.
No, right? So this card almost needs to be in a mono green deck to be playable. So it's... I remember...
And the colorless.
This one?
Colorless.
Okay. This card's pretty cool. You draw an extra card every turn, you can deal 1 damage to things. Okay. Dinner John draft. Any cards you want to see? This card's pretty wild. So it kills the creature, but what happens? So it's free. It costs 0 mana.
At the beginning of your next upkeep, pay to colorless a swamp. If you don't, you lose the game.
So it's free, but you got to pay for it later. So it's a big card.
Or you lose the game.
That's right. So all right, we're taking that card.
It's terrible too.
Oh, what? It gave me the angel. I had clicked the black. All right, whatever.
We'll put it in here.
Well, I mean, remember, there's no green cards anywhere. There hasn't been a green card in any of these packs. We don't have to be green, so you can change colors if you want. That's my bad, chat. Sorry, I thought I selected that card. So we got a big dragon here. We got a little merfolk guy. This is the pack that we opened. What do you think?
Flame slash.
Flame slash. Okay. Removal spell.
There's absolute nothing.
Ooh. Okay. So now
I know that.
you do know this card. What's this card do?
You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may pay the top card of your library. You can't play cards from your hand.
So you can keep playing cards off the top of your deck until you can't play any more cards. It's a very good card.
You gotta cost the same thing, but then it will...
2 seconds. Taking this?
That one.
Wait,
That
what?
one.
It gave me a random card again. I had it clicked that time.
Since there's absolutely no greens, I'm doing white. So that's kind of like a mono white deck.
He's learning.
Boom.
Is that the wreckage? Well, we already have these red cards.
Okay, then we'll do the dragon.
Okay.
Me want dinosaur.
Me want dinosaur, he says. Good English. Alright, now what?
Terminate.
That works good. So now this is kind of working out. We got some red cards and some black cards. Big card.
Kessing Wolf Run.
Alright, and Bomek Courier.
And also I have the creature Kessing Wolf, I think.
You do? Okay, so now what?
It's actually Kessing Prowler.
Alright, so we got 1 white card and 1 green card. We have a lot of black cards.
This is like the same thing.
Yeah, they make different colors, right? So let's look at our black cards first, probably.
The creature is an illusion.
It's true.
I know Lana War Elves.
It's the same thing as Elvish Mystic. What do you think? You gonna read the black cards? So, this one, you get to choose any card from your opponent's hand and may discard it, but you lose 2 life. This one's a 2/2 flyer for 3, and whenever you hit your opponent with it, they have to discard a card at random. Ten seconds. Gotta focus. 5 seconds. Pick a card. Pick one. 4 seconds. 3.
This one.
Should probably spend your time thinking before we come down to the last second. All right, so we got two black cards here. We got an equipment.
Whoa.
So see that symbol? That's called a Phyrexian mana. That means you can pay it for a white, or you can pay 2 life instead of paying that. So this costs either a white and 2, or it just costs 2 mana and 2 life. So you can play it in any color deck if you want to pay the life.
No.
Okay.
Sword of Fire and Ice.
This gives +2/+2 and protection from red and blue. And then whenever it deals damage to someone, you get to shock something and draw a card. It's an equipment.
Okay, let's do it.
Do this one? Okay.
Yeah. I think I opened this on the pack when I won.
That's right. John won the game of Magic last night, and he opened a Steam vent in his pack.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's in the cube, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's one thing.
So there's only one black card.
I want this one.
Okay. This is a 6/6 trample for 6. When it comes into play, you exile a top card of your deck until you hit a non-land, and then you put that card in your hand, and you keep doing it until you hit a card that costs 4 or less, or 3 or less, and you lose 1 life for each card that you get like that. Ooh. Okay. Now what? You got 1 black card. Ravenous Chupacabra. You gonna read it?
I want Crater's Claw.
Crater's Claws? X damage any target?
It kind of looks like a lurker from StarCraft.
Sweet. Alright, Crater's Claws it is. Now what?
Definitely.
Vraska's Contempt? Alright, you got it. Exile a creature or planeswalker, you gain 2 life. Ooh. John Draft. If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name's Jim. That's John. John's 8, and he's drafting my deck. You want Vraska? What colors is it?
Green.
Are we green?
Dark and green. Black and green.
What colors are we right now?
I want to go green.
But we took a green card and we didn't see any other green cards ever. We have a lot of red cards. So if you want to play green, we can't play any of these red cards.
Okay.
So what do you think?
That one's good.
Murderous Redcap?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of creepy looking. All right. Murderous
Redcap.
Redcap?
3. Yes, 2. Well, this one's red.
This card has to do it with mountains. You untap a mountain, make it a 4/4, or you add 1 red mana for every mountain you control. And the ultimate is every mountain you have can tap to deal 1 damage. So it's only really good if you have lots and lots and lots and lots of mountains in our deck. Are we gonna have lots and lots of mountains?
No.
Right, because we'll probably have a lot of swamps too. So, what else we got? Don't be fooled. This card's black. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So this comes into play and it kills a creature and you gain life. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
This one's for mono black, but so I'm doing this one.
this card, it's Planeswalker. You draw a card and lose a life. You can kill a creature, and the ultimate doesn't matter that much. So we're gonna do the Planeswalker.
Actually, it doesn't look good.
This card's good.
Well. Okay. Actually, I'll do this one.
All right, good choice. Planeswalker. No black cards here.
We can do the free one.
Well, this is just like that other card. It's free, but if you don't pay for it the next turn, what happens?
You lose the game.
You're dead. So, if
You lose 30 white. You lose 9 health.
yeah. So, what do we want here? Not a very good pack for us. No black cards. 8 seconds. 2 seconds. Just pick one. Alright. $10 go or sure. Alright. Now what? Remember, this card looks white. You can pay it in any color for 2 life. And this card, you choose 2. It's a lot of words. You can make your opponent lose life, bring a creature back, kill a creature, or give
7, 6.
Pick one.
5.
This one? Yes?
2.
All right. You have one of these cards in your deck.
Deafened.
Is there a problem here?
Yes, I banged my elbow right on the desk.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Probably that.
Which one? Lightning Strike? Oh, you gotta follow.
Sweet.
All right. Oh yeah, resub.
Woo!
What's up, Fully?
Yeah.
Resubbing for the John draft. I like that. What's next?
This one.
Artifact? Good idea.
The colorless.
We can play an artifact in our black deck, right? Now what? Graveborn Muse, Profane Command, and Koth.
God bless you.
Thank you. All right, pack 3. Here we go. We have a ton of black cards, a healthy amount of red cards, no blue cards, and 1 white card and 1 green card, or 2 green cards.
Definitely.
Which one? The Vampire. So this is a 3/3 flyer for 4, and every turn you can tap it and make it 2/2 Vampire. Then if you have 5 or more vampires, you can flip it and it becomes a 5/5 that makes all your vampires huge.
Okay, I'm doing it.
That's the card you want? Okay. Bloodline Keeper has been selected for the first time ever in a cube draft.
These 3 people haven't done it yet because everybody else except them showed it 31.
That's right. Very good. Good deduction there. So we're this guy right here.
Yep, I know.
If you keep squirming, you're going to bang your shoulder or elbow again.
Yep,
Right?
I know.
So I'm going to sit forward.
Oh, somebody already has 32.
Yeah, we're waiting. This person hasn't picked their card yet. See, they only have 30. So there we go. Okay. All right. So look at our black cards first. What we got?
Sword of War and Peace.
A lot of words.
Just do Sword of War and Peace.
Let me know what it does.
Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from white. When what?
I was gonna read it for you fast. So whenever a creature with a sword hits your opponent, they take damage to the number of cards in their hand, and you gain life to the number of cards in your hand.
Do it.
Do it. All right.
War of Peace.
Sword is in. Next pack.
Wow.
What?
That
This
just
one?
went through the dragon.
Yeah, it's a Sunlance. Probably can't cast that card though.
Wolf Silverheart.
Are we green?
No, actually.
John wants to be green, but sometimes everyone else takes green cards, so you can't be green. Must you have this is you draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, and this is a 2/1 first striker for black, and you can sacrifice it to remove all the counters from a permanent. So you can remove all the counters from a planeswalker, and the planeswalker dies. Which one? Nice Whisper.
Because
Okay.
maybe nobody will hit it. Do it.
All right. It's only 1 black card here. This one is you can choose multiple things. You can give a creature -2/2. You can look at their hand, take an instant or sorcery, or you can gain 2 life and they lose 2 life. And you can discard cards to do more modes if you want to.
This one.
Brutality? Okay.
A Johnny.
Well, that's a green and white card. All right. Isamaro.
You have that.
That's right. It's in my blue-white deck. What card do you think I want to pick for this deck right here, though? For the John draft deck? This one?
Yes.
So this thing can make it. See, it has the weird pay life mana symbol. You can pay 2 life, and anything that would target something targets this instead. So if I say shock you, you can say actually shock my Spellskite. And if I say lightning strike your creature, you can say actually you're gonna lightning strike my Spellskite.
So it's like a defender for you.
Kinda, yeah. Alright, so only one black card here. What's this card do?
Zombies you control get +1/+1. When Liliana's Mastery enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Great, make 2/2 black tokens, and then
2/2.
2 2/2s, and they
Two,
become
two,
and they
two.
become 3/3s because they get bigger, right?
Hey, somebody said Bork.
Bork. Focus on the draft. 20 seconds.
I'll do the only black.
All right, easy enough. All right,
Whoa. I really want that.
this one. Are you playing any white cards? So if you take this, can we play it?
No. But I wish.
I mean,
Ultimate price.
ultimate price, kill a creature. Okay, this is kind of like terror in the black deck. John draft. It's a draft.
What's this one?
This is a level up creature. So you can pay 1 white mana to level it up. And if it's at 0 or 1 counters, it's a 1/1. If it has 2, 4, 5, or 6 counters, it's a 3/3 first strike. And if it has 7 or more level counters, it's a 4/4 double strike. But it's white, so 7 seconds. 4 seconds. 2 seconds.
I have no idea.
Doesn't matter. Whatever. No black cards.
Well, we're doing red, so we're doing
Goblin Creator Maker? Sure. What's this card?
Blood Braid
That's
Elf.
one of the best cards in John's deck.
Actually, no, that one.
Take Blood Braid Elf?
No, actually, no. I forgot
It's up to you.
this one.
Creator Maker? Okay. So now we have a 2/2 that comes into play and destroys an artifact and smashes things. Or Wildfire, a card that makes each player lose 4 lands and does 4 damage to every creature.
Wildfire.
Okay. Now we have a 2/2 haste, but if your opponent's top card is a land, when it attacks, they get to draw it. Or 2 damage to a creature, and then you can pay extra mana to make it do 4 damage to a creature.
Shivan Fire.
Shivan Fire's in. Alright, now we have only 1 red card, no black cards.
Just do it.
Alright, this is an indestructible haste creature. It's a 5/4, but it can't attack or block unless your hand only has 0 or 1 cards in it. How about this one?
No.
Okay. Swift Spear, Oop Axe left, Faithless Looting, and last card.
Burp. Are you serious?
Voice of Resurgence. Okay. Alright, cool. Looks like we're a mostly black deck. Got some red cards, maybe. Alright. The John draft is done. So you know what that means. You can go finish cleaning your room, and then I'll let you know how I did. Sound good? High five. Everyone thank John for the John draft. Alright? Good job, bud. And get my chair back.
No.
Alright. Later, bud. Alright? Good job. Well done. Alright, let's... Whoa, careful.
You still have a fat belly.
I have a fat belly. Thanks. I appreciate that. John likes to point out that me and Nicole have fat bellies. He has a fat belly, too, though. Alright, let's see how our John draft...
I heard that.
Mm-hmm. I know you did.
I'm watching you.
Mm-hmm. 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 Clean that room up, right, bud? Alright. Alright. Let's see. How did John do? So, sort by color. Obviously, we're going to cut the... Looks like we're pretty close to mono black, which is pretty sweet, actually. So we'll start there. Fight mana cost. That's a red card. We have Terminate. So we have Brutality, Whisper, Ultimate Price, Bloodghast, Aetherborn, Spellskite, Specter, Isareth, Nighthawk, 2 swords. I mean, it's definitely a pile of cards. It's honestly pretty hard to screw up this cube because it's all just like good cards. There's no like synergy cards, so like it's pretty hard to mess up. You know, I mean, this is a deck. This is just add 17 swamps and call it a day. We could also splash red for like Hazoret, Creator's Claws, Terminate, Lightning Strike, maybe Shivan Fire, something like this, and cut some of the stinkers. I do a John draft where I play every card. That wouldn't even be fun. I would just draw this card in my opening hand and not be able to cast it. Like, there's definitely cards here that I don't like that much. Like, honestly, most of these cards are pretty reasonable. Like, Graveborn Muse is pretty bad. Bloodline Keeper is kind of bad. I don't like playing 2 swords, really. We don't have that many creatures in our deck. I would board this card. Mimic Vat is okay. It's better with the removal spells. So we could splash red. I don't think that Brutality is very good in this cube either, honestly. It's more about big things. I don't like Spellskite much either. So we could do like this for this. And then we're just splashing red for Strike, Fire, Terminate, Hazard, Crater's Claws. Which seems very doable. It does make our mana a little worse if we have a lot of double blacks, but it's hard to know what's better, honestly. The thing is, you don't want Graveborn Muse to kill you. Like, this card can easily just kill you if you have too many zombies in play. Yeah, let's do this. 17 land seems fine. We have a reasonable amount of card draw and top end, so the extra kill spells are nice. I guess Hazard doesn't seem great in this deck because we have a lot of big stuff too. Yeah, maybe Hazard is not good in this deck. So I guess if Hazard isn't good, maybe we just don't even want to be red. That was kind of the main draw for me, but like we have a lot of big expensive stuff, so Hazard's not going to be on. Maybe we should go mono black. Yeah, it's fun. Let's do that. Alright, mono black it is. 23 cards, 17 swamps. John draft. Modern Cube is very good for John drafts because, like I said, it's pretty hard to get too off course. If you just take every black card, your deck's gonna be fine. Because every card is just a Moby mid-range card, so you just end up building a Moby mid-range deck pretty easily. I don't hate the red cards honestly because there are a lot of like cool stuff going on here. Like Koth, Thundermaw, Reveler are all really good with Wildfire. So is Gargadon. But it's fine. Let's do this. All right, John draft. Here we go. Missed the H in his name. That's okay. John draft. What do you guys think of the John draft? How did he do? As I said earlier on the stream, John became a man last night. John is 8, and John had to split his first ever fact or fiction pile. That is right. I added a fact or fiction to my blue-white deck. He has a red-green deck, and last night I cast fact or fiction for the first time against him, and he was faced with splitting fact or fiction piles for the first time. He's now officially allowed to drink beer and drive a car and do whatever he wants because he has passed into adulthood. Why is it not? There we go. It was Gold Meadow Harrier, Island, Port Town, Sphinx's Rev, and like Windrake. That was the split. All right, mulligan here. Great, fantastic. He did it mostly correctly. He split. I had a lot of lands in play. He split land, Sphinx's Rev, and then Windrake, Harrier, land. It should have been 4 and 1, but that's kind of a tough thing to do. So it was still a good split. Alright, well, this is our curve. Bloodghast into Hypnotic Specter. It is sad we didn't get like a Grey Merchant, and we passed the Obliterator too, but Ob Nixilis is very good, so I can't hate on that pick too much. Hypnotic Specter. We'll just draw all spells. Like, we just drew our card on curve. We'll draw 4-drop next turn, a 5-drop a turn after. Yeah, John split the Fact or Fiction and instantly grew hair in his chest. It was pretty wild. See you at resub.
Dog's still stomping around watching the best Yugen player of all time.
What's up, C-Unit? Thanks to resub. Welcome back. I imagine our hippie's going to be good here. you know, our opponent's blue-green deck. I mean, they might be playing more colors, but Hippie probably gets through here. Yeah, but no more lands, please. We need some spells. Okay, that's bad. The victims are known by their eyes, shattered vessels leaking broken dreams. And opponent's in the tank. While we're waiting, I'm going to remind everybody to check out CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, #1 retailer for games, Magic, and otherwise. Board games, you name it. CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your next order. CoolStuffInc.com. Also where my articles are found. Video article every Monday. Written article every Friday. Check it out at CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com. I'm doing good. Ancestral Vision. Okay. Well. Hypnotic Specter is looking live. Oh my god. And I should not have played that first. In case they block and I have return Bloodghast. That seems very unlikely they'll block, but still just not the right play. Alright, so they're going to kill my Spectre, of course. A Spectre never, ever, ever lives. And we'll attack. And we're going to pray we draw a spell, because we have 7 swamps and two spells. Dumb 5-mana Planeswalker. Almost worse. I guess we have some kill spells in our deck. We have more swamps, that's for sure. Alright, they blocked. They're on to us. Your turn, I guess. I feel like if your 8-year-old drafts your deck, you should probably have a little better karma, you know, than drawing 8 lands and 2 spells. Just gonna, like, throw it out there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. We have Noxious Gearhulk, Ob Nixilis. What do they do? They Fate Sealed us, and they bottom the card. I would just brainstorm like I would always, because you should always brainstorm, but sure. And they're not attacking either. Wow. Kalitas. That's not really great. John hasn't earned his whitelist yet? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, we can sacrifice the Bloodghast to the Kalitas. It's pretty cool. They, of course, can just bounce it. So, shrink Kalitas. Okay. Sure. Fate Seal me. Got it. Recycle, I honestly have no idea. They bottomed again. So, this could actually be worse. I mean, they are blowing us out with a bunch of Planeswalkers and stuff, but we get to make Kalitas +4 next turn and draw a Night's Whisper. Alright. Let's cast Whisper first. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I guess the Doom Whisperer is still a... I mean, the Channel Ownership can still block the Kalitas. Alright. I mean... I should just say go. We don't actually have any good attacks yet. I guess we could just attack. I could have a counterspell though, and I should have killed this. Yeah, just say go. I should probably kill a Doom Whisperer though, like before they untap and draw cards and can possibly like counter it or kill Kalitas in response. Yeah, I should have just killed Doom Whisperer and then attacked. But once I didn't attack. I don't want to attack and then cast Price and have it be countered and then just block my Kalitas. So all in all, kind of a sloppy turn, but I'm just gonna kill this now. Yeah, that was. I mean, I should have gained 3 life there. It's fine. Good synergy, Kalitas and Bloodghast. Good thinking, John. Surveil in the tank. They went top. Awesome. Well, they haven't been brainstorming, which gives us a chance to win. And they... drew a bunch of new cards. So they brick off bad here. Maybe we can do some stuff. Exclusion Mage. Okay. 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 This is almost never right, by the way. If they had just brainstormed 3 times, there is no way we could win this game. But by fate sealing us and like letting us, like, they bottom, we just draw a good card. They bottom, we just draw a good card. They're giving us a chance to go like runner, and win the game. They just brainstorm 3 times. Like, they just have 10 cards in their hand right now, and the game wouldn't even be close. Heh. Well, they have their own Kalitas also. Alright, I think we're going to concede this game and go to the next game. Okay. Well, that was not a very fun game. Okay. I think we're just gonna leave it. I don't think being red helps anything really. You should draw spells, honestly. Like, you know, we just kind of didn't draw any spells that game. Yeah, we don't have Hex Mage. Yeah, Hex Mage is quite good in this cube, unfortunately. It is sad we don't really have a mono black payoff, like no Grey Merchant or something like that. Oh, come on. There's no accounting for little kid luck. All right, that's a good one. All right, this is a good 6. Question is, do we Vat first or cast Nighthawk? We'll see what they do and see what we draw, I guess. Just got here. Did I just see Ob Nixilis? There is an Ob Nixilis in my deck, yes. Alright. Whisper. Alright. I've seen worse. Kind of like Mimic Vat here. I think we're going to Redcap this creature next turn, and then we can Vat it. It's not even that good, I guess, but... that's just wrong. I'm just playing Nighthawk. I think that if they play a Planeswalker, we need to be able to attack it. So if they play Jace this turn, we can, like... They'll bounce this, we can kill it. You just can't knock it. That's why I don't like this card. It just, like... It does nothing the turn you play it, and it doesn't help you get on the board. Oh, that's good in your Jace deck. Okay. Well, obviously Nighthawk is a good answer to that, so... This cube's all about Planeswalkers, so you need to be able to pressure them. We could attack here and just try and block next turn. If we block this turn, we just trade, and the Mimic Vat doesn't do anything. Yeah. I mean, their deck had like a lot of non-creature spells in it, so... This Nullhide is probably, honestly, pretty good to have in play for them. Or for us, I mean. Chupacabra, great. Alright, well, that's not good. Chupacabra. Sword of Fire and Ice. I guess that plays. This forces a chump block, basically. I guess it's like... Yeah, this is fine. Then next turn we can like leave it back as a 4/4. It's hexproof. Can't even target it. What's up, bud? You're a vampire. 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 We're down a game. We lost game 1. We drew a lot of swamps though. This game's going okay. We got our sword on our Murderous Redcap.
Who has a sword of metal and blood.
Yeah, that's true. Ancestral.
Spikes and blood.
This is a Nambo. It's not a Nambo, but... Yep. So, we're doing stuff. How's your room coming? Alright, you have to go finish it up.
I put the coat.
John, take it. No one can understand what you're saying, but take that out of your mouth. Your vampire teeth are showing.
So, and also, can I tell you something?
What?
Today is National Cake Day.
National Cake Day? Well, good thing we have orange cake to eat.
Yeah. For dessert.
Sword of Metal and Blood.
2 slices.
Definitely. Nicole made a great orange cake for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
How about close the door, please?
Some for breakfast.
Assassin's Trophy, my sword. Alright. That's bad for us. Liliana's Mastery. Okay. I mean... We can block and then mimic that a bunch of times, I guess. We are dying, so. Mastery also trades with the Nullhide straight up. Alright. Oh, this is fine. Just block. So this dies. We're going to want it to go under the Mimic Vat. And can't persist. End step. Make a Murderous Redcap. Upstairs, and now we have a win condition. Make a red cap every turn. 7. It costs 3. That stinks. Oh wait, yeah, we're 1 short of Mastery plus Mimic Vat. Demonlord enters the battlefield, exile cards from top of your library into exile a non-land card, and put that card into your hand. It doesn't find lands. I think we're just saying go until we can find, I guess we could just play with Demonlord. If they kill it, we just die probably, though. Yeah, we'll just attack and say go here. If we draw a land next turn, we can, play Mastery and still have the Vat available. So this is kind of fine. We're always 6 drops last game. We had a bunch of swamps in play, you know? We are mono black. Upstairs. Uh-oh. Salumgar's command? What costs 5? Okay. 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 I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they had like a Contempt or something. They didn't have double black. Land? Sweet.
Actually, Jim, I need to tell you something.
What's up?
If you ever check on a break, can I tell you something?
Sounds good.
Well,
You're not just telling me, you're telling 300 viewers, so.
Well, when I was cleaning my room, I found my art pictures, so once you come and check on me, I'll show you where to place the pictures.
You gonna hang them up? Sounds good to me. Hostage taker. Sounds good, bud.
Bye.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, this takes artifacts too. That's a problem. Okay. But they can't cast it because they have a Nullhide for Rocks in play, so it only does 2 damage.
What the hell is that?
That's bad for us. I guess we can just block. Well, if I block and trade with the Nullhide, they can actually cast the Mimic Vat, which is bad. We can't kill the pirate currently, so. What's up, Captain? You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis, and we're doing a John draft. John drafted my deck. John picked every card, and now I'm trying to battle with it and see what we can do. Our deck is mono black. All right. think, man. Next turn they gotta pay 2 to cast Visions also. I think we're gonna Demonlord. See if we can draw like a Doomblade or something, or Ultimate Price. That doesn't work. Let's see what we draw. We drew 3 cards. One of them being a Noxious Gearhulk. That's pretty good. Oh, 2 cards. Alright. It's Spellskite. We'll see what they do. I mean, the Demon Lord does just kill them. They are 9, so... Well, they didn't pay the mana for Nullhide, so Nullhide stopped them from casting Ancestral Vision. Just good deck building, you know? It's good for us, I suppose. That one's gone now. Okay. Opponent is cursing at their computer or something right now. I don't know what they're doing. Smashing their keyboard. They smashed their keyboard. Now they're going to get another keyboard and plug it in. They could have null-hide in response if they wanted to, but they chose not to. They probably auto-yielded to the suspend trigger, and then it went to try and cast it, I guess. I don't know what they're doing, you know. Shame Scoop might be incoming. They haven't done it yet, though, so I feel like if they were going to Shame Scoop, they would have done it already. Alright, here we go. There's the Nullhide. You got it. They're going to battle on. Ultimate Price. That can't target Spellskite, can it? Because Spellskite is not a legal target. It is not a mono-colored creature. That sucks. Okay. And they didn't even cast the thing first. They could have cast this first. Okay. Maybe they didn't know about Spellskite? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing. Now they want to cast it. Okay. Okay. So that's obviously annoying, but we can Nullhide and kill the Nullhide with Gearhulk, gain 6 life, and then try and get him that way. Anything we kill now goes under the Vat, which is pretty scary. So they'll have infinite Nullhides, but it's not the end of the world. Should do that. Gaining 6 is also a pretty big game too, so... We also get to attack here for 6, which is nice. Nah, you can stay home. As much as I like good Spellskite attack, that doesn't seem too useful. They block with Hostage Taker. Now they can spend the mana to play Hostage Taker, but they can't play the Gearhulk also, and I can just make them take Spellskite and then kill them, so that's fine. They want to take the Gearhulk, that's fine. They can't, they'll take Spellskite. This is all fine. Man, they are going. They're milking every second of camera time here for this John draft. They have not. They didn't put the Hostage Taker under the Mimic Vat, which seems weird to me. Contempt. You can have my Spellskite. It's fine by me. They go to 8. We go to 10. And now what? We have a 5/4 menace creature and 2 3/3s. They make a null-eyed. We kill them. They have 0. They have 0 cards. They're just dead. Okay, we win. Okay, we did it. Let's go. Is there any merit to adding red to our deck? Brutality seems like Brutality, Sword of War and Peace, Bloodline Keeper, Graveborn Muse. These cards seem kind of bad. So is like Isareth, Lightning Strike. Not really. Whatever. Let's run it. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. We're keeping. We'll draw some spells, I swear. We're going to cast Ob Nixilis on 5. God, it's always a swamp. There must be an algorithm on Magic Online where if you keep a 5-land hand, you are 1,000% to draw a land the next turn. Isn't Mimic Vat a playable build-around modern card? No. Mimic Vat is a slow EDH card. Sylvan Carrier, dude. That's good. Yeah, if they cast Jace, I gotta be able to attack it. So.
Wise man say, forgiveness is to
Thanks for following Digital. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. It's also a chance to just clock, because they are going quite slowly. They have 6 minutes left. Sure. Heh. Sure. Islanders versus Capitals tonight. Who you got? Capitals. Ovechkin's gonna score 4 goals. Yeah, that card's good. Boros deck went 2-1. It was good, but we lost to a pretty good white deck.
Fresh meat.
I guess we just play Spellskite first. I mean, Mimic Vat requires a very specific set of circumstances to happen, and then costs 6 mana also. So, ultimate price. Sure. His hand's pretty good. Ramp into removal, Planeswalker removal. And here comes something. Up, there's Jace. Alright, cool. We lost to this game 1. They just had Planeswalkers and ramp spells, and that's what this cube is. So, they love fate sealing us, and they hate casting Brainstorm, which makes me feel like we have a chance to win. So, They only have one card left. So next turn we're going to Gearhulk the Exclusion Mage, put it under Mimic Vat, and then try and attack these Planeswalkers with our Noxious Gearhulk. It's not the worst. Alright. Play something good, please. Sweet. That was pretty good for us, actually. Ancestral Vision? Okay. So now we can kill this and have a hasted 6/6. That's pretty great. They have no cards in hand. And Spellskite's protecting us, too. That's not bad. This plays. Opponent might also clock, too. That is true. They have 4 minutes left. They are in the red. Put your clock emotes in chat, please. Please win. This no brainstorming hurts me. I mean, I do agree it would be a lot easier for our opponent to win if they've brainstormed. Thankfully, they're not brainstorming, giving us a chance to win, so I'll take it. We need them to brick off once here. We need this Doom Whisperer to be able to hit this Liliana. So they can't ultimate it. I should have redirected, probably. Yeah, that's a mistake. I just clicked too fast. They are committed. Committed to the plan. Jace plus. Put a card in the bottom. What's their big draw for the turn here? Even John realized during the draft that this card is not really castable unless you're mono green. Okay. They did it. They cast the Elite Champion. It has been done. I do feel dumb about not redirecting here because I can't attack anymore, but that's fine. That was a good draw. It was a 4-drop, so. Alright, so they have no cards in hand. We attack Liliana. I think we attack Jace. Because if they double block, we get to put the Gearhulk under the Mimic Vat, which is awesome. It's only 6. Maybe we try and finish off the Liliana, actually. Yeah. Maybe I should have surveilled before I attacked. Just to give me an idea what's up. How did John draft go? You're watching it. We're in round 1. Alright, I guess mono black. Playing the links in chat for the deck. Alright, so they're double block. It's fine. We kill the Exclusion Mage. Let's surveil at least once. Redcap can go. Bottom. We have a lot of life to work with here, so. Bottom. Kalitas can go. It's kind of a non-bow at Mimic Vat. That's bottom. I might be a little aggressive here. Bottom. Bottom. How low is too low, you know? I'm going to leave that on top. I think that's fine. Alright, so kill that. Vat for Gearhulk. Yes. Vat for Exclusion Mage. No. Cast Bloodline Keeper. say, want to surveil anymore? I don't think so. Like, they're going to plus again and probably bottom the Hypnotic Specter, which is fine. What's up, Sonic? If you're just thinking, welcome to the stream, we did a John draft. My 8-year-old drafted my deck. He picked every card. I barely helped at all. We have a mono black deck. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to redirect that. We got Noxious Gearhulk under Mimic Vat. We've navigated ourselves into a pretty good scenario. Up, they're bouncing the Bloodline Keeper. They have deviated from the plus every turn plan. They have not deviated from the clocking plan, so they only have 2 minutes left, so they're probably going to clock this game. Kill that. Say no. Attack. I think I want to get Liliana out of here. Nick Bolas. That's awesome. Month number 2. The only thing better than a new sub is a returning sub, and that month number 2 is the important one, because it means you came back. Nick, welcome back, my friend. Thanks so much for hanging out. And thanks for subbing. Show some love in chat. That's not creepy, Joe. Family's important, you know? I like a lot how John and Nicole are both involved in the stream. Y'all are a part of our family. They just fate sealed us? That's pretty aggressive. Okay. So we're going to decline to use our Gearhulk. We're going to attack Jace. Will this be the first Jace in history to never brainstorm? It honestly might be. This might be a record for the longest a Jace has ever been in play without brainstorming. Wow. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, and then post-combat, I suppose Bloodline Keeper's fine. They love you, Burnsy. You're part of the family, too. Oh, that's me. No one wants to see me. Burnsy, he's sleeping. Alright, cast your visions. You have 1 minute and 35 seconds to wiggle your way out of this one. Thanks, Joe. Assassin's Trophy, the Mimic Vat. How about you Assassin's Trophy my Spellskite? What do you think? Swamp. Here it comes. This is it. This is the end. Hanger back on 3. No. Attack with everything. All right. "39 seconds and a prayer." That card's actually good. But regardless, we still have this Mimic Vat and Staff of Nin in play, so I think we're okay. That's a good one, though. It's usually an almost unbeatable card. Am I going back to Modern? I mean, I'm going to be cubing, relaxing. Me and Nicole have a really busy 2 weeks coming up. So it's going to be pretty crazy for the next few weeks. So I'll be doing stuff intermittently and just, just doing whatever. They're still fighting. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. We have not moved yet, no. I'm still standing. Attack you. For lethal. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds left. 4 seconds left. We beat him with 4 seconds left. Killgerm, I know. Donation bonus leagues will open soon. Alright. We did it. We won round 1. It's almost the maximum amount of time. But if you're sitting, welcome to the stream, John Draft. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. John drafted my deck. Easy. Burnsy, when are you going to do a draft? When's Burnsy draft? Huh? When's Burnsy draft, Burnsy? All right. Yep. No music is a YouTube. I can play a second of it. Ready? That's it. Don't want to get muted. Can we do this a subscribers draft at some point? What do you mean, Sonic? What do you mean subscribers draft? Talk to me. Hey, a hand that's a good mixture of lands and spells. Keep. We even have our Brutality Bloodghast interaction, which is super sweet. Burnsy would be a Tron player. We get one of John's masterpieces hung up in the office. We actually have one. It's a sign that he made for I can't really. Here. I just dropped it behind the thing. All right, it's gone. It's gone forever. It was a sign John made for me for Nicole and John came to one of my hockey games. He made a sign that said like "Go Gym" with an 84 on it, and then the Jim D LMG emote. But now I just dropped it behind the things. I can't get back to it. Signet, sure. I know. Sign's gone. It's gone forever. I mean, Sonic, I have over 500 subscribers, so that would be really confusing, I think. Alright, we're going to duress them and then get back Bloodghast. Duress Drain, discard Bloodghast. Not the best thing in the world, but it's still pretty cool. Mana Leak, they have Ugin, which is almost unbeatable. They also have Karn and Pilgrim's Eye. Yikes. Their deck seems pretty good. They can Karn and make a token. That doesn't really work. It's Karn Plus, probably. Captain, that sounds confusing also. Alright. They revealed Chromatic Lantern and Swamp. They already have one... They already have 2 lands and Pilgrim's Eye for more. Yeah, let's give them a Swamp. It's not the worst, I guess. We need to get ahead of this Ugin, because beating Ugin is going to be almost impossible. Now they can go land, Pilgrim's Eye. I mean, we can kill Karn this turn, probably, so... Yeah, I've seen the overlay voting thing for Arena. It's kind of cool. Signet or Nicol Bolas? Ugh. We give them Signet, they cast Karn faster. If we give them Nicol Bolas, they just cast that faster. Alright. I guess we give them the Signet. We're in trouble here, honestly. We just probably can't beat Ugin. No attack face? No, we're going to try and kill Karn. We kill Karn next turn. We do have a lot of vampires in play. These are all vampires for Bloodline Keeper. Not that really matters. Alright. And we just can't really interact with their stuff at all. Give them Bolas and attack it. It goes to 9. 9's a lot. Seems like the opponent knows what they're doing. I agree. Their deck seems good. Alright, they can have a Signet, I guess. You can go Signet Pilgrim's Eye. Yeah, we're in big trouble here. Opponent is playing good cards. They are properly just playing all the big dumb mana ramp and dumb planeswalkers. And we're just playing the Moby mid-range creatures, so we're going to lose horribly. Like, this card is just atrociously bad. Like, this card's been in every Magic Online cube since the very, very beginning, and this card's just so bad. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They cast Karn in 2 turns. I mean, Ugin. And they also can just get back the Nicol Bolas or the Lantern at will once we kill this thing. Alright. This feels really bad. No, just let it go through. Have a blocker for next turn. Yeah, it's just really awful. If Altar Price could kill something, that'd be great, but it can't. Oh my god, they just have all the Signets. Their deck is perfect. Their deck's a masterpiece. We can never win. Can't even draw a land for our Staff of Nin. Oh, we can kill this now.
Holy crap,
That stinks. If we could kill this and equip Sword and attack, that'd be cool, but we can't do that. I guess we can put them to 10, and if we draw a land, we can Bloodghast Sword. That's actually pretty good. Oh, they're going to exile with Ugin. Never mind. Just brutal. Oh my god, what happened to your head? I don't know, I woke up like this. It feels different. It's kind of colder in here. Alright, they're casting Ugin. And we're probably dead. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. That's an Ugin. We're dead. We're playing a John draft. What does that mean? It means my 8-year-old drafted my entire deck. And I had to build it and play it. We're currently 1-0. About to be 1-1. Yes, also I lost the fight with a lawnmower. Yeah. I mean, beating Ugin's pretty hard. Maybe draw land here. Maybe we can win. That's a Vampire Nighthawk. I guess that's not the worst. They have to, like, minus Ugin now. Kill my own Bloodghast with a command. That's... they wouldn't have been a 10 then. They would have blocked, probably. So... it wouldn't have had haste. That's a cool idea, though. I don't hate it. Land? Oh, we did it. We're still alive. So you're saying there's a chance. They do have 3 cards in hand. They play Swamp last turn. No, but Island. No counterspell, please.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Okay. Maybe we can win this game. I forgot we had an answer to Ugin. Didn't have a counterspell then. Probably don't have it now. Staff of Nin? Cool. They have flooded horribly, which is good for us, obviously. Not dead yet. You ever seen a Spellskite get down? Alright, that's fine. It's not getting down. It's okay, though. They're on a 6-turn clock. We got 2 answers. Staff of Nin. Oh god, here it comes. Grave Titan? Alright, we can beat that. The question is, do we... Let me just save Gearhulk. We'll hold ultimate price and we'll just Gearhulk it. Mimic Vat. I mean, putting a Grave Titan under Mimic Vat is pretty cool. Let's do that. I guess we do it on... There's no way they have a counterspell at this point, whatever. Just do it. Alright. That plays. They're at 5. Why is that greedy? We have a Staff of Nin and a Mimic Vat and a Redcap. Our bonus deck is good, but they have flooded horribly this game. So, Redcap face? No. We're going to make a Grave Titan every turn until they die. And it's going to be awesome. I might even put Sword of Fire and Ice in the Grave Titan. Can only do one thing. That's fine. Alright. Grave Titan. Attack with Grave Titan. Make zombies. They block. They're dead. Like 10 ways till Sunday. We'll put Sword of Fire and Ice on a token so they can't like cast Anger of the Gods or something like that. Or Wildfire. And they're dead next turn to Staff of Nin, Redcap anyway. So. Wow. We beat an Ugin. That's cool. Beating Ugin is nice. Alright. Well, we're playing all of our black cards in 17 lands, so I guess we're just going to submit and go for it again. Thanks to Follow Sideboard. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, for watching the watch on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Viral Drake. Our deck is insane. John Draft for life. I've never 3-0'd a John Draft before. I've gone 2-1 a few times. If you've missed it, you can always hop on the YouTube. It's my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/JimDavisMTG. All my stuff is on here. Standard, modern, other formats, and John Drafts are in here somewhere, right? They don't end up in here, right? Not either in here. John Draft 4. There's a lot of John Drafts. You know, look at this. Jim Davis John Draft. There you go. Lots of John Drafts. You got Vintage Cube, regular Cube, Uncommon Cube, Modern Cube. This is John Draft number 5. John Draft number 5. I have a list of my Modern Cube. I don't have a Modern Cube, but I wrote an article series on CoolStuffInc.com. I'm sorry, on StarCityGames.com years ago called the Cube Compendium. It's a 6-article series all about cube design and my cube. It's out of date for sure, but it's all on there. I'll put the link in chat. You can just Google search Jim Davis Cube Compendium. The whole table of contents is right here. So I'm also going to write an article on CoolStuffInc.com to be a little more recent. And that'll be up over the holidays. I'll write that. I mean, this is what we signed up for. This is it. Keep. 100% drawing a land. I said earlier, keep a 5-lander, you are guaranteed to draw a land every time. It's just like mathematically proven. Like the laws of physics, the laws of mathematics warp to ensure you draw a land every time. 5 lands, 2 spells, draw a land every time. Hippie seems good here. Just every time. It's just a guarantee. The only guarantees in life are death, taxes, and drawing a 6th land after you keep a 5-lander. There are no other guarantees in life. I mean, if Hippie lives, it's good. Is it gonna live? Hippie never lives. Yeah, we've never dealt damage to the Hypnotic Specter in our entire life. It's impossible. Oh man. Alright, go Redcap, Vat, Bloodghast. They're only at 16 and they're gonna start casting 6 drops. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think Redcap's ever gonna kill anything useful. It's just good recurve considerations. Hostage taker? Oh, that's so unfair. That's just the rudest. Alright. That's kind of cool. Whisper. We're going to Vat here. If we're going to get it in play. So if they kill something, at least my Redcap gets under the Vat. They didn't steal a Vat at least. It could be worse. They have so many signets. Creeping Fart Pit. They about to get down and dirty here? Yes. Putting a hostage taker under a Mimic Vat does seem pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, now I get the Sword and War and Peace them. They'll just block with Aetherborn probably, but that's a good insurance policy to have. I like that one. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna play a land. Almost assuredly block here. It's fine. We're gonna put the Aetherborn under the Vat and then persist the Redcap. It's fine. I mean, Vat plus War and Peace is actually like pretty nice against sweepers and Ugin and stuff. Next turn we can like pants up the Redcap, fire in the Aetherborn stuff. They have 4 cards in hand. They have like Nicol Bolas and Ugin in their deck. We have a Contempt at the ready, which is cool. It's going alright. It's going alright. They play an island. Ballista for 4. That's kind of weird. What's up, bud? Can't open the door. That seems like it locked you out. Ha ha ha. Whenever I try to open my door, it never works. It's almost like I'm locking him out. What's up, bud? Guess what car we beat last game?
What?
Ugin. They played Ugin and we beat it. Look at the reaction. That's impossible. What happens when you usually play Ugin?
You always scoop.
Yeah,
Everybody.
we play Ugin, they scoop, right? Well, they played Ugin and we didn't scoop. We thought we were going to scoop. We thought we were dead. But we used a Vraska and Contempt on it. Pretty cool, right? Alright, Swamp.
Wait, can I see the Ugin?
You see the Ugin? Well, that was last game. We won that game. No Ugin yet this game. We're not in a great spot, though. We're in an okay spot.
I was just here to watch you.
Want to watch? Sure.
When's Mommy gonna come back?
Oh, maybe home later, but she's at work, bud.
Hey, Jim.
What's up?
When is it time for dinner?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
I mean, usually we eat dinner with Mommy, but I can make dinner after this draft, bud. Like a little bit.
Hey, Jim.
What's up?
Can it be spaghetti and meatballs?
You want spaghetti and meatballs tonight?
Yes, please.
Chat, what do you think? Should we get some spaghetti and meatballs for John?
Or
and me?
Chinese food.
Or Chinese food?
Who's that guy who
Ballista?
Hey, Jim. New sub sound.
What's everyone say? Cast your vote in chat. Spaghetti and meatballs, or alright, so they're gonna kill
Chinese,
my thing.
absolutely spaghetti and Chinese food.
Spaghetti and Chinese food? Wow. Alright, Ballista kills that.
Chinese.
So would I rather have Redcap under the thing than Aetherborn?
The spaghetti.
I think so.
Kid eats like me.
Chinese
all day. Oh, that he did that in another language. That's definitely Chinese. Spaghetti and meatballs, or spaghetti.
I tell you what, if I win every round in this draft, I'll make
Spaghetti.
dinner. But if I don't, there's no dinner tonight. How's that sound? It's John
just got
draft.
hit.
Yeah, they attacked me. We're good though. We're good this game. How many swords can my creatures hold?
1.
Nope. As many as they want. Upstairs. Equip. Here we come. Survey says 1 goblin holding a bloody sword and a sword of war and peace. He hits him. So the sword triggers. We gain life for the number of cards we have in our hand. They take damage for the number of cards in their hand. So they take 2 and we gain 4. It's pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to play a Bloodghast or another sword. Just play a sword.
Save the Vraska's contempt for something good.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Look at the strategy advice you're getting here from John. I'm not casting this on anything but Ugin. I don't think.
Or Emmercruel.
Well, hopefully they don't play Emmercool because that would be bad for us.
But then we can just Vraska contempt it.
We actually can't target Emmercool because it has protection from colored things. We won! High five.
Woo!
Alright, well, I gotta win one more match and then you can eat tonight. But if I don't win, we're not gonna have dinner. Alright, round 3.
They scooped.
They scooped.
They scooped.
John Draft going for 3 wins here.
Jim's downside has a little halo.
Yes, thank you. Hype and chat for 3-0. See, John, so we had to go on mono black with the red cards. I thought it'd be better if we played just all the black cards. So we played every black card. Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like my haircut?
Yeah, you look handsome.
Thanks, bud.
Do you like my hair?
Yeah, looks sweet. Get the flow.
Kind of like dirty blonde.
Yep.
Brownish
Nicole
blonde.
likes when John's hair is long. Get some flow going. You know what flow is? Well,
Yeah.
you play hockey now, so what's flow?
That app you play. It's like you
No,
connect those two circles
Not
together.
the game Flow. We do have a game called Flow. It is really cool. It's this game right here. Say Flow. It's a sweet game. But what's Flow in hockey?
The water flow.
Nope.
Come on.
Flow means when you're wearing your helmet, if your hair sticks out the back, that's your flow. So if you have like nice long hair,
Oh,
and you have good
yeah.
hockey flow.
It's
So-
like you put on like your helmet, but if there's like hair sticking at the back.
Yep, that's your flow.
What did you show them?
Well, someone asked in chat about getting a new phone, but I got a new phone yesterday. John was very patient. John sat in the phone place with us for like 5 hours, and he got pretzels and an iced lemonade.
Yep.
Right.
It's actually frozen lemonade, but good trying. Well, close enough so you win a quarter. Well, it's not any. It's invisible.
Well, it's not a mullet. It could be a mullet, I guess, if you're Yammer Yager in the 80s, but it can just be long hair, but your hair's under the helmet and comes out the back. What are we doing? Is it an old glow necklace?
Yes.
Mine still. Why does everyone have signets but us?
From my birthday party.
It's true. All right, so we can guess Night's Whisper, but we'll have to discard a card. I'm gonna say go.
But then you lose 2 life.
Well, see if I cast this right now. How many cards will I have in hand? I already have 6, and I draw 2, so I'll have what?
8,
What's the maximum cards you can have?
7.
So I'll have to discard a card. So drawing 1 card and losing 2 life doesn't sound too good. They have so many signets. I got an iPhone RX something or other. Oh, Phyrexian Arena is so good. Check this card out, bud. It's one of my favorite cards. What's it do?
At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw 1 card and lose 1 life.
So every turn you draw 2 cards instead of 1, but you lose 1 life every turn. It's so worth it, though.
So you lose 1 life every turn.
Yep.
Next turn, 18, 17.
Yep.
So
But you're drawing so many cards, you win the game easily, usually. Card's really good. All right, we're going to cast Creature.
So you still have to survive for 19 turns.
That's right. They have. Well, I mean, we're going to attack them and stuff, too, right? But
Yeah.
when you draw lots and lots of cards, it's usually easy to win.
Oh my god, he just got hit by
Yeah.
those guys.
That was the 1 damage.
Boom.
Phyrexian Arena. So next turn, we want to draw a lot of lands. If we just keep drawing lands, you can go Bloodline Keeper next turn. And then we can go Sword and Equip. Because with the equipments, usually you want to play it so you can play the equipment and then equip it in the same turn and attack. So it's a surprise, right? If we just play the sword but don't use it yet, then they know we have it and they can try and plan for it. But if we just play it and use it immediately, then it's a good surprise. So we're trying this. This kind of costs like 5 mana. It's 3 and then 2. So hopefully I don't cast anything good here. Your room clean? Nissa. Different Nissa. You have the other Nissa.
Yeah, and has a better ultimate ability.
A better. What's your Nissa's ultimate do?
You're gonna see for yourself. I'm gonna get my Nissa.
You gonna get it? Show everyone? Sure. Oh, we didn't draw a land. That's bad. We're in trouble.
Look right now. Adventurous Impulse, Civic Wayfinder, Lightning Blast.
Alright, I think we're in big trouble here.
Grand Assault, Forest, Elvish Mystic, Forest, Elvish Mystic, Thrashing Brontodon, Forest, Conquering Manticore. That's also a good one, actually.
Yep. Who won the game last night?
Me.
He did.
Kessing
He was at
Bravo.
1 life.
Look, I need to show you something.
What are you showing?
Kessing Prowler.
Show the camera. Flip card. What does Nissa do?
Into
He beat the Factor Fiction. I played pretty bad. I was too greedy.
Predator.
Yeah, I was too greedy with my Sphinx Revelation. So, for those who missed earlier in the stream, John became a man last night. John split his first Factor Fiction pile.
And every card I put in the pile, he took a picture of.
Well, I took the whole picture of the whole thing. There it is. Come on.
Charging Monstrosaur.
There we go. So John split his first Factor Fiction, and I got Sphinx's Rev off of it, but I.
Tangle Golem, also a good one.
Well, everyone's waiting in suspense, bud, to find out what your Nissa does. Why does everyone have 5 signets except for us?
Gigantosaurus, that's a rare, and it's a really good one. But it's good for like mono green decks, but more 7 Koi Punches. Well, Gigantosaurus.
They have Wildfire? Oh my god. John, I have bad news.
What?
They cast Wildfire. Come look at our board. Each player sacrifices 4 lands, does 4 damage to each creature. How many lands do we have?
4.
How many things do we have in play?
0.
And what do they have?
5.
They were going to win this game. Scoop. That was a tough one.
Yes.
That's okay. We had a tough draw there. They had a good draw. Some water if you want it, but draw cards wins games.
Behemoth, whatever this one is, I don't even know.
We're good.
Its name.
We're fine. Well, let's get a sword in play and not get massacred. We're good.
Desert Twist.
Yeah, John beat Factor Fiction and Sphinx's Rev.
Assault.
What happened was, so I untapped with
Battery.
my Sphinx's Rev, and I had like 10 lands in play.
Twister.
I'm trying to tell a story, bud. So I untapped with 10 lands in play, but I drew a Cloud Blazer. I decided to play Cloud Blazer and just draw some cards and block and set up for a bigger Sphinx's Rev the following turn. But then John drew Charging Monstrosaur and attacked, and I was so low I had to just cast Rev for like 3 to just stay alive. When I could have just cast it for like 7 on my turn, but I was greedy. So this sounds good. Keep.
Plan Crasher. Lightning Strike.
John has a Gigantosaurus. It's like, yeah, that's true. John, dinner's on the line here. If I don't win these next 2 games, we're not gonna have dinner tonight.
Forest.
Just saying.
I want dinner. I'm starving. I'm gonna starve to death.
Well, I guess we're both gonna starve to death then. This is an important game. This is a game of life and death. You better win this game. How dare me?
Ripjaw Raptor.
I'm not gonna eat either.
Forest with the same art of those other 2.
All right.
Another forest with the same art. Are you serious? This is weird. Wild Wanderer.
Signet every time. John's going through all the cards in his deck.
And also putting them in the Charging Monstrosaur. I didn't know I had 2 of these.
Yeah, Charging Monstrosaur is really, really good. Uh-oh. They missed a land drop. We might be having dinner tonight. Go, Vampire Nighthawk, go.
Forest.
Abrupt Decay, targeting Spellskite. Our Spellskite's dead.
Endring Stomp Power.
Endring Stomp Power is also very good because I have a lot of enchantment-based rule in my deck.
He got in a... One of my creatures got an arrest. I think it was to my Tangle Golem. And I played Endring Stomp Howler and then just stomped right on the arrest chains and set him free.
He did. That's a tough one. That card's really good against me.
Missed it.
Alright, so now they got a Decay back with Witness. They're still stuck on lands, though.
Shock. I found Shock.
Bzz.
Giant Growth. Game Traitor. I think this is the last game trailer I found.
I think we're going to win this game, bud.
Fire. Forgotten Cave.
This is actually an interesting turn. So we're going to cast the Staff of Nin and not kill the Witness. Because he might just kill it next turn with Kalitas in play.
Zendikar Incarnate. This guy is really good. It says Zendikar's Incarnate's power is controlled to the number of lands you control.
Gets big.
Yeah, but whatever it is it for? Barback, Alpha, Mountain.
Alright, they found a land. That's tough.
Nissa's Chosen, not actually Nissa.
Draw.
Arborback's Arborback
Arbok Stomper.
Stomper. Yeah, the one that I gain 5 life on whenever it goes to the battlefield.
Nice.
Another Nixilis chosen.
Alright. We're cranking here.
Chandra.
We're looking pretty good in game 2, bud.
I found Chandra.
Yes, John has one of the promo deck Chandras. His 6-mana foil Chandra.
That's I think, a foil, forest, and Nessa Ruby.
Oh, I found it. There it is. So what's the ultimate do?
I'll tell you the first. +1. Search your library for a card named Miss Nessa's Chosen and put it into the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Second one, +1 also. You gain 2 life for each elf you control. I usually do that when I get all my Nessa's Chosen. So there's the ultimate. -7.
Ultimate. We are the
Search
ultimate searching for elves. We are the ultimate. What do they call?
Search your library for any number of elf creature cards and put them into the battlefield for free and then shuffle your library. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. John Cena is apparently an elf. Sword of Fire, nice. That plays.
Now a planeswalker also.
John, if John Cena was a planeswalker, what would he do?
One-shot kill Memorcruels.
One-shot kill Emrakul.
Yes. And also does 500,000 damage. It does also 500.
We won game 2. High five.
Woo!
High five. Now if we win game 3, we'll have dinner tonight. High five.
No.
Well, that's bad mojo. We're not going to win.
No, actually.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Sorry,
good.
I hurt you.
Focus. We got to win. Or we're not going to eat tonight. And I want to eat. So
is this the last game?
This is the last game of the whole draft. And then it's dinner time. If we win. If we lose, there's no dinner. You too, Burnsy. No dinner for you either if we lose. All right, this hand plays. This hand's okay. It's not great.
There's 4 lands.
We got some lands and some creatures and some stuff.
You just put it in top. That's great. Just grot.
All right.
I said grot because it's another weird English language I did.
Signet every time. 2-drop.
Wait, look! It looks like a tree.
Yeah, that's the Simic signet. Or so you know how there's each pair of colors has a clan or tribe or whatever.
Yeah.
A guild. So blue green is Simic. That's a symbol. You know, your Gruul is like the sticker you have on your thing. All right, Hypnotic Specter will die because it always dies.
I think the Sword of War and Peace. The war is the fire and peace is the yellow.
Makes sense.
Get it?
Don't die. It lived.
How?
They just didn't kill it. Usually they always kill this card. All right,
But it still has a black hole on it.
Well, it's because we just played it. So next turn.
It has a black hole on it.
Right, because it's summoning
Well,
sick.
at least that's never, ever going to get here. Because black holes usually do not move. They just stay where they are.
Yeah, they make things move to them. Suck everything in.
Yeah, but not stuff like 500,000 billion. Or even not across the universe.
That wasn't bad, actually.
Across the universe.
So they had to use a Fire Spout to kill my Spectre. Fire Spout does 3 damage to all creatures. They wasted it on only 1 creature. That's good for us. So they killed the Spectre. Alright. Graveborn Muse. Can this live, please? If they have Wildfire, we're gonna starve tonight. No, say no Wildfire with me. No Wildfire. No Wildfire. Don't do it. We gotta eat tonight.
Or I'm gonna die.
We're both gonna die of starvation. Oh, it's not red. Don't be grave. No Grave Titan either. Primeval Titan? Alright. It's still bad for us. That's okay. We can beat that.
Yeah. With the power of whatever that is.
Graveborn Muse.
Oh yeah, the zombie spirit. I wanted it.
If they have Wildfire next turn, we definitely lose. But Demonlord Belzenlok and Redcap.
Demons are usually red.
Devils are usually red. Demons are usually black. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna ultimate price this and pray they don't have the wildfire. And nothing else really works.
Then if devils are
All right, John.
red, why is
Hey, we need to do the say no wildfire prayer.
no,
Please, we have no wildfire. Please, please, please. We want to eat dinner tonight. Please, no wildfire.
or then this will become a halo.
Yeah, we'll both be dead. Please. Please, please, please. I mean, they haven't slammed it yet, so it might be good for us.
What's a slam?
Well, usually if they have the card that you're scared of, they usually untap and cast it immediately, right? Because there's nothing to think about, right? If I'm with 2 life and you have a shock in your hand, what do you do?
Shock it.
Usually you slow roll me and think about it, but you shock them, right? So if they don't do it immediately, nothing to be scared of then, right? Because it means we probably don't have it. So, yes, that is the camera. No one see your tongue. John, why just you don't get a stream timeout, do you? That would be embarrassing. 340 viewers watching you get shuttle up timeout. All right, well, no wildfire here. Looks like we're good here. So...
You know why I have long hair? Because of this. Straight to.
He's headbanging. What's going on? Draw cards, wins games. We're in such suspense here. Literally, dinner's on the line. We're both starving. They're taking forever. They have 4 cards in hand. They're gonna cast something here. Blue and is it Moldrifter? Nissa. What does this do? This can return stuff from the battlefield or make a land a 5/5 for 1 turn. Ooh, that's aggressive. Nope, they're tapping it.
What? It has haste?
And they're playing Garrick. I'm gonna kill the
Is
Graveborn
that
Muse
another-
probably. Alright. That wasn't that bad for us. Let's draw a land here though. You mean you draw a land?
So why
Land.
did
It's not a land.
a
That
4...
wasn't bad though, actually.
Can you just make a creature and then equip it and then just kill that forest?
Well, the problem is we can't yet. So we have 2 6-mana cards we can't cast. We have Contempt, which can kill the Nissa. We have a Redcap, doesn't really do anything. And we have a creature we can play and then equip immediately. So we'll have a 5/5 creature with the sword on it. But then they get to untap and they can use the minus ability to return the Titan back to play, and that's really bad for us. So we're just gonna kill Vanessa and hope they don't have anything, and we'll just try and draw land next turn. They don't have Wildfire. We can't beat Wildfire if they draw it. We'll just say go. So we'll use Vraska Contempt and turn it to stone, right? Just like who in Cuphead? Who's Vraska?
Color Maria.
That's right, Carl Maria.
If you guys haven't watched the John and Jim
Hold
show
on, we
yet,
have another guest here. Hold on. Hello, caller. You're live on the John draft.
Oh, the John draft, huh?
Yes. Who are you? What's your name? Where are you from? Oh no! Don't wildfire me! No! No!
What happened?
John and I aren't having dinner tonight.
Not having dinner tonight?
and it was
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Yep. We said that if we
I'm just gonna go in my room and cry.
I told John that if we threw out the draft we would eat tonight, but if we didn't we were gonna lose. And we're in game 3 of the last match. We're 2-0, and we're begging for our opponent to not cast Wildfire because we only have 4 lands in play. And they didn't cast it last turn. Things were looking kind of okay, and they just cast Wildfire.
Oh, no.
So we're not dead yet, but now we have 1 Swamp and a Sword of War and Peace in play, and a 6-drop, a 6-drop, a 4-drop, and a 3-drop in our hand. And
That sounds like a John draft to me.
yeah. So sorry, no dinner tonight.
Aw. I was gonna make tacos.
John's gonna finish his Legos because now he's sad because he can't have dinner. John wants to finish his Legos before he dies of hunger. So that's what he was saying. So We may be dead by the time you get home. If so, it was nice knowing you. You've been great. And, yeah.
I've been great, huh?
Yep.
That's it?
That's it. That's all you get.
Alright. I mean, that's fine. I'll take it.
Now what are they? And they're Malisham pulsing my sword. Actually, this isn't actually that bad. I think we have a chance here. So the board state is they have 4 lands and a signet of various colors and 1 Lava Claw Reach, the creature land, and we have a swamp. But they have no cards left. If we draw running lands for the rest of the game, we'll probably win. There's one.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that.
So we draw a land next turn, and then a land return
Not
after.
over yet.
What?
No, it's not over.
They're tapping Lana though. Alright, Call, you're not really interesting me anymore, so.
Alright, well, I'm listening to what you say. I couldn't hear you.
Can't hear about what? We
So you said something.
gotta draw
I'm
lands.
listening. You have no lands? We'll draw them.
We have 2 land. We drew a land. We draw a land here. Oh, runner lands. There's a 3/3. John, there might be a chance. We might actually eat tonight. Might.
Make it so
They're tapping 5. Up for a Gilded Lotus. Okay. We draw a land here. We didn't draw a land. We drew Night's Whisper. We have a Hypnotic Specter in our graveyard. What's this thing do? Pay action, turn a creature in your graveyard with a corpse counter on it. If the creature would leave the battlefield, exile it. Okay, we'll get back Hippie. This plays. Is that better than actually? That's not better than Night's Whisper. I want to make land drops and cast these things. We'll cast Night's Whisper. Draw 2, lose 2. Okay, we drew a land. What? Oh, we're at 16. We're at 16, and they have a Lava Claw Reaches.
That's fine. It's that weird black red land that like has XX or something.
Yeah, that's fire breathing.
Yeah.
I mean, they just played a Gilded Lotus, so now they have 8 mana, so they could cast Ugin this turn. They could also make their Lava Claw Reaches pretty big, too.
Yeah.
Wait, the Ugin was the last deck. Up, they have Garruk, Apex Predator. I think we're dead again. Sorry, John, no eating tonight.
And we're back to the no eating plan.
Alright, they killed my creature. Garruk is so hard to beat. Oh, wait, I have a... They killed my creature. And now I can redcap it. Oh, never mind. Might be okay. This is an insane game we're playing here. The fate of...
You're confusing me.
Well, they could have plus the Garruk and just made a 3/3. Instead, they minused it to kill the creature and gain life. And then it was a 2 loyalty, and we used the red cap to kill it. Now they did nothing. We drew a land.
What are your 6-drops? Are they like Grave Titan?
6 type. Nah, not that good. We have a Noxious Gearhulk and a Demonlord Belzenlok. Oh, and a Staff of Nin.
A Demonlord Belzenlok?
It's like a 6/6 flying trample. Like you flip cards from your deck, and like if you hit a 4-drop or higher, you keep doing it and lose one life for each card. And Staff of Nin's a Howling Mine that pings things for 1 damage. We have 3 good 6-drops in our hand, basically.
I can't imagine it's actually called Belzenlok.
Buzzle. Buzzer Wizard. Bizzer Basil.
Buzzer.
Bizzer.
Buzzer.
Oh no.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Now what?
Another kill zone.
They're tapping. Oh, that's fine. They have Hour Devastation.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright, we need a land. John, we gotta draw a land and we're not gonna eat.
Again? I thought you drew 3 lands already.
Yeah, we had 1 land in play from Wildfire. We've drawn 4 lands. We need a 5th land for our 6 mana. We did it! I think it's Demonlord. Demonlord Buzzer.
Demonlord Buzzer.
I can't believe John's not gonna see this. John, you might actually win this game, bud. We just drew 3 cards off Demonlord. We drew Ob Nixilis, Liliana's Mastery, and Gifted Aetherborn. John, come back in here, bud.
I feel like those are decent cards. Gifted Aetherborn, Liliana's Mastery, and what?
We're coming back, bud. We might actually win. We drew lands and we cast stuff, and now we have 6 lands in play. And we just drew a bunch of cards off our Demonlord
Good
Belzenlok.
job.
You want to eat dinner tonight?
Yeah.
We gotta win this game.
I know you can do it. Well, I'm just ready to do my Legos.
Doesn't care about magic. Doesn't care about eating. Doesn't care about the stream. Just play some Legos, whatever.
Is it Lego time?
I guess. Spaghetti's on the line. How many lands did we exile?
Number one.
3 lands. I think we're like actually a lot ahead right now. They only have 1 card in hand. They have 5 lands: Utopia Sprawl, Signet, Gilded Lotus with 1 creature land, and we have 5 cards in hand and 6 mana. And we have a Gearhulk. They play a big creature.
They haven't done anything with their lava flows?
I mean, they attacked us once or twice with it. Now they're going to attack with it,
Because I said something about it.
and they have enough to make it big. We might actually just block here. Yeah, we're going to block with our Demonlord, make him use all their mana, and then just set up next for next turn. I don't want them to like pump it for like a bunch and then just like Banefire us next turn or something.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know. Was it Chinese or spaghetti? We did a vote in chat. I wasn't paying attention though.
Wait, what do you guys want to eat?
I mean, I'm making spaghetti. I think if I win.
If you win. Oh, I found and ordered a rack of ribs tonight. I had a nice full rack of ribs.
Ribs. All right.
Mm-hmm. Ribs are delicious.
All right. Land. We're going Liliana's Mastery, Aetherborn. I guess that's bad against the Wrath effect if they have one, but
That's fine. We can make them have them, right?
yeah, I mean like we have like a Planeswalker, a Noxious Gearhulk, and a Staff of Nin in our hand, and this puts 8 power in play over 3 bodies.
Wait, what planeswalker do you have?
And we have an Ob Nixilis.
Ob Nixilis, okay.
And they've already cast Wildfire and Hour Devastation and Fire Spout, so they have a Lava Coil for the Aetherborn. We're gonna win this game. We're having dinner tonight. Oh, you know, you were involved in this too, so if we lost, you weren't eating either.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You heard
whoa,
me.
Whoa, whoa. Well, so if you win, then maybe I'll have to pick up some garlic bread or something. Really celebrate.
Garlic bread's dope. Alright, you're attacking. Alright. Post combat, they're at 4. I mean, they're dead to almost everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't even die to like a Banefire or a Bonfire or something. Here's play Staff. And then we have them dead with Burn. We can ping them, and then we also have Gifted Brutality too, and they're at 4. So we're gonna win! John, we're gonna win! You gotta come back! If you're not here, you don't eat. Me and Mommy are gonna eat without you. Oh, Nicole hung up. I think we're gonna win, bud. I came back. Dragonlord Atarka. It doesn't matter. We won. We win. So they're
Even
4.
it's a mythic.
But they're at 4 life. We do 1 damage to them now, 1 damage next turn, and 2 damage here. We have exactly enough to kill them. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Ready for dinner? So what is it? Whatever. Oh, Nicole's back. Whatever dinner. You want spaghetti or chicken? I mean,
I just started to eat, but you didn't have to hang up on me.
I didn't hang up on you. I mean, maybe I did. We win. We're gonna win.
Woo!
They cast Dragonlord Atarka, and now we're gonna untap and burn them out. That was an insane draw for them too. Doesn't matter. We still win.
Dragonlord Atarka. Don't mean nothing.
We did it!
No, you didn't.
We did it!
Yes.
You 3-0 to John Draft?
We 3-0 the John Draft. Hype and chat, everyone. We're gonna eat dinner. We did it. We will not starve tonight. We're not gonna starve tonight, boy.
Ow,
We're gonna
ow,
eat.
ow, 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 ow. You actually stabbed me. Like,
But we're gonna eat, so who cares? You're fine. Let's do it. Ah, we did it. 3-0. Ow, my ear. 3-0 John Draft. I think John broke my ear. Ah, it hurt. Let's do it. It's okay. We did it. Woo! 3-0 dinner. 3-0 dinner. 3-0 dinner. Good job, bud. High five.
Treasure chest?
All right. What's up?
You get to open a treasure chest?
We'll open a chest. Sure. John, want to open a chest?
sure.
We'll even put it on the YouTube. We never put the chest openings on YouTube.
Jimmy cookies, Jimmy wows, Jimmy cookies.
We're just gonna open it though, so no contest. Ready? Hit this button. Hit the mouse button. Hold on, down. Right there. Yep.
I'm just gonna be that guy real quick and let you know that I don't know
What
if
do you-
it's pasta sauce or garlic bread at home.
There's no pasta sauce or garlic bread.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. We opened 3 commons. We opened a chest with 3 commons in it.
We opened a chest with 3 commons in it.
There's supposed to be a rare in every chest. What happened?
Uh-oh.
It actually has 3 commons in it. Is this a joke?
No.
Is this a joke?
Take a screenshot, send it to Wizard.
I'm gonna send this video.
I wish there was a Jim D. I wish there was a Jim D. What the heck Why?
What the heck? What the heck?
Jim. Wait, no. Jim D. Rage.
All right. Well,
Let's
I'm gonna call somebody about this. This is ridiculous. Jim D. Y. All right. So everyone.
No, I mean Jim D. Rage.
That's going to do it for this stream. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. End the video. John Draft number 5, a great success. Dinner will be had. Commons will be opened. High fives will be had. Please don't kill me. And everyone will say bye. Nicole will say bye. John, say bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Woo!
All right. Bye, everyone. We'll see you guys soon. I'll be on tomorrow, all right? John Draft. Follow the channel. Follow the stream. See you guys soon. Bye, everyone.